Hail, hail. Hello Celtic fans. Urgent news this afternoon is stirring up the scene at Ibrox. Hot news is making waves this afternoon. Last minute news is the talk of this Thursday. It just happened, and I bring it to you firsthand. But before revealing all the details, leave a like on the video so you can stay up to date with the latest Celtic news. Now, without further ado, let's get to what really matters. The tension is palpable for Celtic supporters. Behind the scenes in football, increasingly strong rumours suggest that Brendan Rodgers might be packing his bags for London, where he would take charge of Tottenham Hotspur. This speculation is gaining momentum, and many are already wondering, could Rodgers really abandon Celtic in the midst of its rebuild? Since Ange Postecoglou's turbulent arrival at Tottenham, the results have been far from encouraging. With just 7 points from 5 Premier League games and a hard-fought victory against Coventry City in the Carabao Cup, the pressure on the former Celtic manager is mounting. According to reports from Liverpool Echo, betting odds now have Postecoglou as the favourite to be sacked before Christmas, with odds of 8/11. And who is the front-runner to replace him? Yes, Brendan Rodgers. The odds of Rodgers taking over at Tottenham are currently 5-1. And the thought of losing the manager who has just returned to Celtic is making Hoops fans nervous. What's driving this growing speculation? In recent days, sources within English football suggest that Tottenham might already be sounding out Rodgers, capitalising on the pressure on Postecoglou and Spurs' urgent need to reverse their poor form. For Celtic fans, the fear is real. Rodgers, who has already had a successful spell in the Premier League with Leicester City and, of course, with Celtic, is seen as the ideal candidate to get Tottenham back on track. The London club knows that the top-tier managerial market is competitive, and they seem willing to make Rodgers an irresistible offer. What makes this speculation even more alarming is the recent history. It wasn't long ago that we saw Postecoglou leave Celtic unexpectedly to join Tottenham. Now, the thought of losing another manager to the same club feels like a recurring nightmare. Rodgers, for his part, has avoided publicly commenting on these rumours, but his relationship with the Premier League and his desire to compete once again on one of football's biggest stages could weigh heavily. After all, Tottenham offers resources, exposure, and a different challenge from what he currently faces in Scottish football. While most Celtic fans believe Rodgers is committed to the long-term project at the club, everyone knows that things can change quickly in football. Will he resist a tempting offer from Tottenham? And if Spurs really do come in with a lucrative proposal, what does the future hold for Celtic? Celtic fans, we want to hear from you. Should Brendan Rodgers stay with the club and focus on the success he's building here? Or do you think he might give in to the temptation of returning to the Premier League? Leave your comments. Let's discuss our manager's future and the impact this could have on the destiny of our team.